हे एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू? आप लोगों को नया साल बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो। 2026 आप सबके लिए बहुत अच्छा जाए। सो माय नेम इज़ मुदित गोयल। मैं आज जो वीडियो बनाना चाह रहा हूँ, दिस इज़ फॉर द टॉप 5 मिस्टेक एन इंडिविजुअल डू व्हेन दे आर फाइलिंग देयर टैक्सेस। द पर्पस ऑफ दिस वीडियो इज़ टू लेट यू नो कि कुछ ऐसी सीआरए की पेनल्टीज और इंटरेस्ट होती है जो तब भी लगेंगी जब आप अपनी रिटर्न्स को ऑनेस्टली फाइल करते हो, बट उसके अंदर आप मिस्टेक कर देते हो। मिस्टेक कैसी भी हो सकती है? मिस्टेक आपकी क्या बोलते हैं, अंडर क्लेम ऑफ एनी क्रेडिट भी हो सकती है, ऑन ओवर क्लेम्ड ऑफ क्रेडिट भी हो सकती है, या अंडर रिपोर्टिंग ऑफ योर इनकम भी हो सकती है। दैट वी विल डिस्कस ऑन द लेटर स्टेज। बट उसकी वजह से आपको बहुत सारे इंटरेस्ट और पेनल्टी बियर करनी पड़ सकती है। सेकंड क्या होता है, जब हम ये सारी छोटी मोटी मिस्टेक करते हैं तो कभी कभार सीआरए को हमारे पे डाउट होता है, तो वो हमारे बुक्स को रिव्यू करने के लिए बुला सकते हैं फॉर ऑडिट। एंड व्हेन द ऑडिट विल ओपन, all your minor mistake come into front and you may face lots of problem. It always advisable कि आप अपनी मिस्टेक को सही तरीके से एड्रेस करें before it get caught by CRA. How can you do that? We will discuss on the later stage when we are discussing each and every problem. So we will talk about today, we will talk about all the mistake what the individual do when they are filing their taxes. First is a non-reporting of all income. So generally I saw many of the people who don't know about the income what they have, they earned or they form the income during the years, specifically like interest income or any income from the scholarship or any DoorDash income or any other income which they knew that they earned, but they are not able to get it the proper document from their employers or from other aggregators. So this is very important to know that CRA holds all the details what you have earned, irrespective if you are reporting it or not. So what CRA do whenever you file your taxes, they compare those information with the information they have, like your income, your expenses, your contributions. So if they find anything wrong or any under reporting of income, they will charge you hold for that, and they add up all those income, and sometime they just add it and you will have to pay the tax, or they reduce or refund, or sometimes they apply some penalty on the account of misrepresentation in the return. So you should always take care of all those things whenever you are planning to file your taxes with any professional or by yourself. You should always look for all those slips, specifically T4, T5, T3s, or any other DoorDash income, which is or any other foreign income or any crypto income, any sale of shares and all those information should be available with you, and you should provide all those supporting document to the professional, tax professional, so that he can help you with the details, and they will help you with the filing proper return and you don't face any problem. Second is the personal expenses as a business expenses. So this slide is specifically for the DoorDash or the Uber drivers who has the business income as their from their vehicle, but they are claiming their personal household expenses like grocery or other expenses. This is very important to know that we can only claim expenses which is directly related to your business. You cannot claim any expenses which is personal in nature, and you cannot claim any expenses which is not directly related to your business. Taking an example of use of car. So when you use your car partially for the business and for your personal use, you should always approximately segregate your expenses between that, and you should always claim expenses which is directly related to your vehicle. Best example is like fuel expenses. You should segregate fuel expenses based on the kilometer you drive for the business and the personal. This is the best way to do it. For a quick action, always deduct cost clearly tied up to your income with receipts. Have your receipts, have your proof that this is related to the business, not your personal, so that whenever CRA asks, you should claim it properly. Missing or abusive credit, this is very, very important. So talking about the missing credit, so miss RRSP, you deposited some RRSP contribution, but you were not able to claim it in CRA portal. Medical expenses, you did some medical expenses, but not claimed it. Tuition credit is very important. I have seen when I was talking to my friends, they were aware of the tuition credit they can claim, but they were not able to get it from the college, or they are not aware of like how to get those credit. So this is very important. Always discuss the situation with your tax professional so that they can tell you like what type of credit you can avail and required document you should have from the college or something, or from the charitable donations, all. If you have any child or old age or any person who with a disability, you can have the disability credit. There are certain provisions related to that where you have to apply for the disability credit on the CRA portal, and then you will be eligible for that. Always discuss situation with your tax profession. They will guide you better on how to claim it, and always try to claim it in return. Second is overclaimed. This is also a problem. Sometimes people know that they can claim few certain expenses, but they exaggerate that, like medical expenses. So medical expenses you can claim for last 12 months from the date of your expenses. So sometimes they duplicated. They claimed in 1 year and also claimed in the second year also. This is very important to know that if you are claiming expenses or any credit more than actual, then you are liable for the penalty. Second, the donation. Donation is the same thing like a medical. You should not claim it over and above. It should be should be based on the receipts. Should be supported by the designated or the registered donees. And with respect to ineligible dependents, there are certain credits available for when you support your dependents. Always see who are the dependents you are, who are actual dependents, who are dependents on you, and not the all dependents you can have. Clear action, use a yearly checklist and confirm the CRA eligibility by contacted CRA or by contacted a tax professional. Fourth mistake is late or inaccurate return. Wrong sin. If you mention wrong sin when you are applying, filing your return, especially paper filing. Marital status is very important because government sometime calculate some your benefits based on the marital status. If you incorrect that, it is a misreporting. Direct deposit information. Most of the people in Canada, especially student, don't know about the direct deposit information, like how they can do that. And they always, whenever they file their return, they always wait for the checks. Don't do that. Once you file your first return, go and create your account on CRA and provide the direct deposit information so that all the credit benefits which you are eligible to receive get automatically credit to your bank. You don't have to wait for the check or the missing signatures. This is relevant for the paper return or any other forms. Always check you are physically signing it where is required, proper dated. And there's one more thing. Uh, Whenever you are posting, you are physically mailing any document to the CRA, whether it's Surrey, Vancouver, or your local or Winnipeg, always check the proper amount of post stamp. Sometimes it happens you don't know the amount and you attach the lesser amount, then they will not deliver it and it will be undelivered back to your home. So always check how much postage stamp is required and apply those. Quick action, file on time. Even if you can't pay, arrange a plan. So basically, irrespective if you have money to pay your taxes or not, file on time so that you can save your late filing. And interest would be way less than on the liability than the late final penalty. Five, no receipt, no mercy. This is very true. So in Canada, it works on the trust. Whatever you fill in the form of your return, it will be accepted by the CRA. But you have to make sure that whatever you are disclosing, you have all the supporting documents for up to 6 years. CRA is authorized to ask for the supporting document up to 6 years of filing your return. So this is very important. Like you can have it in the digital form or in the paper form, or you can have arrangement with your working files, or you can give it to the tax professional. So save it on your behalf because CRA may ask anytime, and if they want to check their eligibility for your claims, they will seek the documentation by mail or by online. So I give you an example. So recently, la- not recently, last year in the June, CRA issued multiple letters to the students who claimed T202 form claim that tuition fees credit, and they asked to provide the certificate or from college or the university about the tuition fees credit, and they were asked to upload that credit along with the explanation on the CRA portal. And a few of my friends did that, and they got accepted with the claims. And you should always have your receipts, and especially donation receipts and medical receipts. Have it with you until 6 year pass so that you won't face any penalties or interest on that. What CRA loves about this mistake? Oh, see, basically, when you do the mistake, CRA will catch you. When CRA will catch you, either they will put some interest or the penalties. End goal will be your money will move from your profit pocket to CRA pocket, and CRA loves that. Obviously, every tax authorities uh, are here to stop misleading of the laws and to have more and more revenue from you guys. So always try to avoid these mistakes or the errors when you are filing your tax returns. Always discuss with your professional, like how can we optimize our return, how can we reduce our taxes legally or as per the provisions of Canadian income tax law without going through any negative way, and avoid any mistake, have proper documentation and everything, so that you can avoid all those interest and penalties and enjoy the proper benefits from the CRA. This is already made. I discussed to a quick audit of your last return or year-end financials. Book a review before the tax filing deadlines. Get expert guidelines to avoid costly mistakes. So this is very important. The reason of making this video now is because we have already closed the year end for December, and now everyone will be planning to buy RRSP and do some tax planning in the next 1 or 2 months. Do it properly, arrange your documents, provide it to the tax professional and get it filed. I always recommend don't go for the cheap, go for the quality so that it will save your time tomorrow. Okay guys, see you. Bye bye. With I will come again with a new video or new topic for education because my logo is education is for everyone. So at last, this video is not for the any advice purpose. This is for the education purpose. Whenever you want to file your taxes, you should always connect with the tax professional who will help you better with based on your situation or the actual position of your tax profile. Always remember, doing now is better than regretting later. See you guys. See you. Bye bye.